Good morning, guys, and happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. I figured I would do just kind of like a day in my life, week in my life, not sure. We'll see how many days I get through. It's Monday morning. It's about 6:30 right now. Today, what's on the agenda is I'm about to sit down and do my client check-ins, and then I'm going to go into the gym, and I have a class to teach at 10:30. I teach a boxing class for people with Parkinson's disease called Rock Steady Boxing, Monday through Thursdays at 10:30. So I'll teach that for an hour, and then I'll sit down, catch up on any work at the gym, eat my pre-workout, and then I'll lift. So that's kind of the order of operations of the day. I also have cardio to do at some point, and I also have a facial today with Miss Karen. So yeah, looking forward to kind of taking you guys in my world. So I'll show you guys kind of my little setup here. Each morning I come in, these are my check-ins that are starting to roll in here. They answer or send them in via email, and then I respond back with a video with Loom. And then all of my clients also get a Google Doc with all of their written changes, ideas, etc. That way they have something tangible in front of them to kind of look at every day. So that's how I do my diet clients, my current check-in process. Hey girly, good morning and happy Monday. All right, so we are up a pound this week, but yesterday was Father's Day and you said that you had that big crab boil. And yes, while that food is technically on plan, obviously it's cooked a different way than what we're used to. There's probably a lot of extra sodium in that meal, and you said that you were not the best on your water intake this week. So what we really just need to do is kind of focus on a lot of water intake the next 24 to 48 hours, and then hopefully that weight will kind of flush out. I see our biggest issue is the weekends. So what I would like to do just to get a more accurate picture of what your weight is actually doing throughout the week is to start daily weigh-ins. So every morning when you wake up, you're going to take your fasted weigh-in and you're going to write it down. And then at the end of the week, when you turn your check-in, I should have a daily log of weights. That way I could kind of see those trends. If we're, going down through the week and then all of a sudden Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we see that bump up, we know that's from something that's going on the weekends, and I want to try to put those pieces together for you. Hey Casey, good morning. And girly, I am so proud of you. What another fantastic week. You're down another 2 pounds. And it looks like your biofeedback is just, slowly improving. Your energy levels are up. You're standing, confident and taking control over your health with your boss. And these are all things that start to kind of formulate when you start to change your health and your lifestyle goals. And I'm just so happy for you in this check-in because it just really seems like you're happy. And that is my goal as the nutrition coach, is to make sure that you're happy and working every day towards hitting your goals. And I just could not be more proud of you. I figured I would show you guys this crazy calendar that I have for all of my shows and whatnot as I was making some adjustments. So this is June. This is July. Everywhere that I'm going to be. And this is the crazy one in August. Now these are just plans for right now. Obviously subject to change, but oh boy, we're going to be doing some traveling. All right, guys. So what time is it right now? It is 7:45. My client check-ins, they're due on their check-in day by 8 a.m. And my check-ins have slowed down a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and pack up, and then I'm just going to go ahead in to push. I'm actually going to stop at a local coffee shop first called the Coffee Mill. I'm 2.5 weeks out from my next show, so I'm able to eat or drink some coffee creamer right now. So I'm gonna go get a little iced coffee with some almond milk from the Coffee Mill, and then I'm gonna go in and do some cardio and answer some emails while I'm on there, and then I'll come off, and before that 10:30 class, I'll probably finish up some check-ins and whatnot. So here we go. Time to start the day. Happy Monday. Okay, guys, mommy needs to go. Let's go in our crates. Come on, let's go. Let's go in our crates. Come on, Pen. Nope, wrong crate, Penny. Good girl. Good girl, Pen. Okay, here's a little treat for you. Oh, good boy. You're just ready. And here's a little treat for you. I love you so much, Ollie Bear. Okay, you guys, have a good Monday. Mommy loves you. So, like, here's the thing. It's really hot in Florida right now. Really, really hot in Florida. And I'm having a hard time sleeping because our house does not cool in the summer. We have like an insulation issue that we need to get corrected, but screw you, Florida. Just like give me a little bit, just a little bit less heat, please. Please. All right, we're at the coffee mill. This is such a cute little coffee shop here in our area. Small business, women owned. You know I love shit. I got me and Drew's coffees. We're heading into Push. Let's go.
Out, slow down, slow up. Wait for my up. 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 Last one. Up. Rapid. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Come on. 4. Do not stop. Do not stop. 5. Down. Up. 6. 7. Good job.
I think it was so damn easy.
Oh yeah, that was a great set. You did so well in that set. I'm gonna reward you with a little more weight on the last one.
I was gonna say you just yourself.
All right, good morning. It is Wednesday morning. It's about 5:30 right now. I was just like wide awake at 4:45, just laying in bed, and I just could not go back to sleep. Just one of the prep things, at a certain time in prep when food is really low and you've been kind of grinding for a while, just hormones are off. So yeah, I'm just gonna get up and start my day. I'm in my office right now. I'm gonna feed the doggies. That's what they're waiting for. And then I'm gonna start some work on my computer. Got my client check-ins going for this Wednesday, get some coffee going. I am excited to show you guys this a little bit later. That's my new background for my check-ins. Something really cool is going in that frame here soon. The best part about not being in a peak week. And I do measure these out. I just know exactly where it stops. All right, bring mama to life. All right, I have this guy with me this morning. We're off to the gym.
Morning, Jimmy. It's the perfect time to do this. Perfect time before it gets too hot. Some of this.
What else is new? But can I have a cup holder?
Yeah.
Okay, happy Wednesday, guys.
What up, crew?
This has been such a special treat. Drew and I have been able to get up in the morning and do cardio together. And why are you doing cardio? Drew had a crazy idea last week or 2 weeks ago. Or do you want to explain it, honey?
Sure. I mean, with all the travel we have coming up, and obviously me joining Fit Body Fusion and everything that I've got going on there, it's allowed me to really, it's gonna force / allow me to do what I want to do. Not that I don't love 50, 60 hours a week of in-person training, but I'm definitely enjoying traveling. Getting over some of my stuff of flying has been really good for me personally. I've struggled with flying for a few years. And
Yeah, I think you should elaborate on that a little bit. Like, what does that mean?
I mean, we didn't do a lot. I mean, if it wasn't a cruise or maybe,
So Drew has like really bad anxiety when it comes to planes, and it was something that actually when we started dating that he did not have. A lot of people don't know this, but Drew used to race NASCAR cars, and so he used to not really fly all over the country, mostly just take his...
Oh no, I flew a lot.
But you also had your RV and your rig that would drive him too, so I guess he did a lot of traveling. But when we started dating, he was not afraid of flying, and then all of a sudden he could not get on a plane. Like, he was one of those people that was on the plane and then the door's about to shut and he's freaking out and everybody around him's like, what's happening? But he's gotten a lot better. So
yeah, so now that, I've been enjoying traveling again and doing stuff and coaching and being there for the team, whether I have athletes at the show or not, being there with Jordan and all that stuff, helping other coaches that can't make it to shows. I'm going to be gone basically every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for, I think we're going to do like 9 weeks in a row. So I've been in an off season. Obviously, I did a show back in 2020. Not at all proud of doing that show. Had no idea what I was doing. Jordan and Drew had no idea what we were doing in 2020 when it comes to bodybuilding. We know how to train, but didn't know how to diet, peak, all that stuff. As if you've watched any of Jay's content, she's very vocal about. We had no idea, no help in what we were trying to do there. So I've been, I came off that show, really poor health, just like Jordan, and I've been, I was in a really long health phase, and then just been slowly growing. I'm in a weird spot right now, so I've been sitting at like 210, little fluffier than I'd like, 210, and my height's tough, so I'm like right at 5'7", so I'm either gonna be, for a classic, 175 weight cap if I come in at 5'7" or below, or a 182 weight cap. So been kind of in this little bit of a recomp phase for a couple, 4-ish weeks now since we got COVID. I kind of flipped myself into some maintenance macros. I've dropped a couple pounds. I'm down to like 200 even right now. But drying out, hardening up, definitely recomping as well. So I just said, like, fuck it. Like, I'd love to go do that show in August 27th, NPC Excalibur in Charleston. That's the planned last show for Jordan. We'll see if that's true or not. So I'm thinking something between there and Hurricane, October 22nd, something in those kind of 6-ish weeks time for me. Goal is just to really get NQ'd, and then just like get in sync with everybody else. When I say everybody else, I mean Luke, Haley, Jordan. So then we'll all flip into our off seasons, and then get ready for Haley and I to attack the national stage next year at every show. I mean, we're going to be at every national show, so her and I will be, hitting that stage, and then obviously Luke and Jordan, they'll be hitting the pro stages. So it just makes sense for what we got going on. So yeah, here we are doing some cardio.
So that's Drew's announcement. He is prepping for a show, and I'm so happy for him. I mean, this man literally has done everything possible to make sure that this year was my year to get my pro card, and I love you so much, and I appreciate everything that you do. Thank you. So obviously I attained that, and we achieved that goal a lot earlier than expected. Now it's just fun traveling and doing all these shows. And just like he said, me, Drew, Luke, and Haley, we're the 4 musketeers. We travel to every single show together. We are all very, very invested in bodybuilding and ourselves and Fit Body Fusion, and so there's nothing that we love more than being at every show every weekend, whether one of us is in it or not, whether an athlete of ours is in it or not. So it just makes sense for all of us to be working towards the same goal. So this remaining of this year is just everybody is growing and really preparing for January 1st of next year. Getting Drew and Haley nationally qualified this year. Haley's about to make her wellness debut. She's a first-time competitor. She's going to do amazing. And then start of January 1st next year, Drew's going to be getting ready for, some sort of national show. Haley as well. Luke is going to be getting ready for his Classic Physique Pro debut. And then my goals for next year are the Olympia, trying to get qualified for the Olympia. So I just love being surrounded by such amazing people. So, all right, we are pulling up to the gym now, and let's go have a cardio party, baby.
Let's go.
I feel like I've never really shown you guys push before, and there's no one in here right now. We just walked in. It's dead quiet in here, so that's so nice. So let me take you guys on a little tour. So this is from the front door. So basically we have the gym split up into 2 halves. This is our open gym side. And then if you turn to the left a little bit, we have a team training side. We do service a lot of youth athletes and some, group exercise classes. So this is pretty much where that all takes place.
So we have the dumbbells, we have the two TVs where we cast up all of our workouts. We have every kind of med ball you could ever imagine. We have a rack here, 6 racks, boxing bags, speed bags, turf. We got the Rogue Airdyne bikes and treadmills. So yeah, that's our team training side. And then obviously our open gym side, which everybody loves. Prime and Arsenal equipment here. Lots of cool pieces. Never a wait here at this gym. Never waiting for equipment. Deadlift platform. It's pretty much our leg area. I won't get you. All right, Drew checked in with Coachy Daddy this morning, aka Luke.
1 week part. Definitely seeing some lines in here. Let's see what Coachy Daddy has to say.
Jeez, Kaz, you're so official. Did your food drop?
Bruh. 200 grams of carbs. Am I reading that right? Training days,
225?
we were at 325. We dropped to 285 on training days, 200 on rest days. Gave me a little more fats. Protein's the same.
So hopefully the fats will help because Drew's been super hungry the last couple days. So maybe the fats will help keep you a little bit more full, hun.
Hopefully.
Coachy's dropping the hammer on you.
We're just gonna cover the subs. On in there.
Can you talk us through what you're seeing?
Just,
10 weeks out, babe. Come on.
9.5 is what this says. It's squiggly line 9.5.
And then we have Amy, Miss Amy.
Hey guys.
Amy is one of our trainers, or coaches, and she is getting ready for her first wellness competition. Who are you coached by?
Coach Drew.
That guy. Coached by that guy. How many weeks out are you?
I don't know.
Coach?
17?
17 and 19.
17? 17 and
17, 19.
Yeah, look at that booty.
Bonus booty.
I remember when Amy asked me about competing, and she's like, so do you think I would be bikini? And I was like, no, girl, your wellness. And now here she is, getting ready for her first show.
Hey, good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning. I did not sleep 1 hour last night. I think between the Lightning game and I have a very exciting and special announcement coming in a couple days, I think I'm just like excited and happy, and anyway, I just did not sleep 1 wink last night. So it is 5:55. I have my first client at 7 in the morning, and then a client at 8, and then a client at 11. Today I was supposed to train with Luke at 1 o'clock, but I actually texted him yesterday midday and I was like, hey dude, I think I need a rest day tomorrow, so can we do Friday? My body was just kind of telling me I needed a rest day, and so we switched my training to Friday this week, thank God, because without getting a good night's sleep I would have had to do that anyways. So I was prepared for that. This week I usually have Wednesdays as an off day, but the last 2 weeks I've been feeling so good that I've just been getting in the gym and just doing a total body day, 3 upper body movements, 3 lower body movements, and 1 abdominal movement. So I think that's affecting my Thursday session a little bit, so I'm going to talk to Luke about that. But yeah, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. Today's going to be a great day, and bring on the caffeine. That's all I got to say. Coffee. Hi guys, good morning and happy Friday. I love Fridays. I absolutely love Fridays. Today is a very exciting day. YouTube is going to hear it first. I have a very exciting announcement. Yeah. But I figured I'd show you my favorite room in my house first. It's my office. Drew and I spend so much time in here, make it so comfy, cozy, and then I'll show you my announcement. So the first thing is this really cool wall. Flip this around. So this used to actually have a racing picture of Drew, but we kind of switched it up a little bit. So we put the medal hangers up there. We have a bunch of medals at the office, at the gym, and our trophies and stuff, but I wanted to have some here because we can't have all in one spot. So we got a little picture from Pro Card Win, and then eventually the Pro Card is gonna go here. Jamie and Greg have it right now. I still need to get it from them, but when that comes, it's gonna go in there. And then I got my shelves with all my books and whatnot. Still need to do some like decorating of this, so if anybody has really good ideas for like those 2 little shelves, let me know, because your girl's not really great at that. But yeah, this is our little setup here. Just so cozy. So cozy. All right. I'm sure you guys are ready for the announcement, right? I feel like everybody like anticipates this though, but all right, here it is. On YouTube, new Fit Body Fusion coach. Woo! So excited for this. So that's actually getting announced I think later today or tomorrow. We actually have a really big posing seminar for Fit Body Fusion at Push tomorrow. So basically what the rest of my day is going to look like is I'm working on onboarding my new clients to Fit Body this morning. Then I'm going to go in for some fasted cardio. I have a couple of consults this morning. Then I'm going to eat my pre-workout. I have heavy shoulders today with Mr. Luke, Coachy Coach, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon just kind of cleaning and preparing the gym for the posing seminar tomorrow. I'm really excited for the free posing seminar. I think it's going to be an awesome turnout, just a really good time. I love seeing competitors and helping competitors, so I just can't wait. Just what a really great weekend. I haven't slept in 2 days because I think I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited for so many things that are going on right now, and yeah, I'm so happy, guys. I'm literally just so happy. So thanks for following along in this journey. So I think a lot of people would be curious as to why Drew and I would be Fit Body Fusion coaches when we own our own business. The majority of our clients, especially that we're bringing over to Fit Body Fusion, are our current in-person clients. So like, why would this make sense for us? There are several reasons, but the number one reason really and truly is that we just absolutely adore Fit Body Fusion, and having that support around us has been so great. Drew and I graduated from college, and
we started our business right away, and it has always just been Drew and I. In the past, we've tried to incorporate business partners or try to find partners that we thought could help us or grow our business larger. But at the end of the day, there was never just that right fit or that right situation. So to be able to still have my own coaching platform and my own clients and my own autonomy over my coaching situation, but also to be a part of such a large organization with so many other amazing coaches and backgrounds and support is huge for us. And not only for us as coaches, but for our athletes. You know, Drew and I are only two people. We want to be able to give our coaching to so many clients, and it's just not feasible for us to be at multiple shows every weekend. You know, so if I have two clients in Florida and I also have a client in Nashville competing and I can't be in two places at once, there is somebody from Fit Body Fusion that will be there. And I just love that. And I just love the culture and the people. And so for us, you know, with me finally turning pro, you know, that was obviously the big goal. And the next big goal, not for this year, I don't think, but for definitely 2023, is the Olympia. And wow, like, that's me saying it out loud to you guys, which is, you know, crazy, but, you know, that is now the next step. And that requires a lot of traveling from me and, of course, Drew, with him being a coach as well. And so just the ability to be able to pick up our laptop and go is something that we really need right now in our career. Push, we have so many great trainers in there right now, and they're doing a really great job, and our general manager is doing a great job at running the place. And so that doesn't mean that anything's changing with Push. Drew and I are still owners. We're still there all the time. You know, that is our philosophy with our small business, is that we always wanted to be the business where you saw the owner, and you know that we are on the scene, we're involved, and nothing's changing about that. Just the fact that Thursday through Sundays, most weekends next year, Drew and I are going to be gone, and we're going to be on the road, we're going to be traveling, we're going to be competing, we're going to be putting other athletes on stage, so this is what makes the most sense for us. So anyway, I couldn't be more excited, and again, I'm just so happy. Just things are just finally falling into place. Drew and I have worked so hard for so long. So many long days, so many tears, so many nights of fear and wondering how we were going to do it. And we've always been blessed just because we are such hard workers. I'm not saying that it was always easy, because it wasn't. And there were definitely times where we couldn't afford things, or we couldn't travel. We couldn't leave our business because it was just literally the two of us. There have been so many of those nights that nobody has seen because we were, you know, there was no attention on us then. You know, a lot of people see us now in, you know, a pretty successful state with our business and, you know, our coaching platforms and whatnot. But again, this is years in the making, and it just feels so good to be able to finally have some sort of financial and time freedom to be able to pick up and go when we want to, because we have never had that before. This is new for us. And again, it's just finally setting, you know, the years of setting us up for success and setting us up for this. When I found competing 3 years ago, this was my ultimate dream, to be able to turn pro, to be able to travel every weekend, and then to be able to hopefully make a business out of it by also giving back to other athletes, new competitors, old competitors, anybody that is interested in working with us. So again, thank you so much. And obviously, I think by the time this YouTube video comes out, it's going to be announced, but this is me and my raw thoughts on it before it gets released. So this special moment for you guys on YouTube.
Okay, you guys, good morning. Today is posing seminar day. We're getting everything ready. Let me show you guys the room that we're going to be doing this in. Obviously, it's our team training room. I showed you guys that earlier this week, but this is where all the peeps are gonna pose today. Got it all cleaned out. We got Premier Alternative Medicine stuff back here. This is our hormonal clinic that we work through, who takes care of all of our clients. They're gonna be passing out shirts, bags. So yeah, we're just super excited. It's about 7:30 right now. Open gym starts at 8, so we should start to see some people rolling here through the doors.
But just looking at old pictures again, like it was bigger glutes and more hamstring, and then just like more density overall. The girls now who are winning, it really depends on what show you show up to.
Yeah.
Like even I have a bunch of guys that are out west. It's like,
I have mine too.
transition into triceps. 2, 3, go. 4, 5, go. 6. Shake it out. 5. Let's go. Drive. 5. Come on. Up. 6. Go. 7. One more.
Is this a video?
Yeah,
Oh, is this gonna be on the YouTube?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why you want these routines to be relatively quick, but present your best as well, displaying technically designed poses to your physique. Also, the next round is your call-outs. After you've done comparison.
Physique first, and I say, okay, are you planning to compete in men's physique because it's like a starting point for you? Is it because that's the aesthetic that you want? Or do you feel like you're just not big enough for one of the other divisions and that's like where you think you're gonna start? And what I want to encourage you to think about is that because of the differences in the way that the divisions are set up now, the aesthetics are quite a bit different between divisions. And it's not just about like, oh, well, I'm a small guy, I'm not that big yet, so I'm gonna compete in men's physique. Some of these men's physique guys include
Face the front. All right, so for bikini competitors,
obviously that's gonna help you kind of like hit that pose a little bit better. Good. Okay. Now, with your hands, where you want them, they're gonna be, elbows are gonna be kind of, they're gonna be a kind of like your rib cage height, maybe. So you see the shoulder blades come back, and then they push forward. Oh, you did better the first time.
No, I can't. Everybody watching.
Guys, blushing. Just relax. Pull them back. Good. And now push them up and forward. See how that opens up?
Fuck yeah.
Sorry. Right, that, right? So if the shoulder blades are still kind of pinched back a little bit, you don't get as much of that flare as if